Well, round one of the 2026 NBA playoffs is over. And now we move on to the second round. And here I have the 2026 NBA playoffs, my predictions for the semis. So first up, we have the number one seeded Detroit Pistons going against the fourth seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. And I'm going for the Pistons to beat the Cavaliers. I think the Pistons are a better team, and I think they're capable of beating the Cavaliers. Now, my dad thinks that the Cavaliers will beat the Pistons. You know, he's afraid to say that. But I believe that the Pistons can beat them. I think they can. Plus, James Harden has a history of always choking in the playoffs. He's done it when he's with the Thunder in the 2012 NBA Finals. He's done it in his prime with the Houston Rockets. And even past his prime playing with other teams, he continues to choke in the playoffs. So I wouldn't be surprised if James Harden will choke in the semis against the Pistons. When will that be? Only time will tell. He didn't have a bad night tonight. He averaged 22 points per game, but he had 7 turnovers. That is not good. But either way, the Pistons beat the Cavaliers in game 1. So hopefully the Pistons will beat the Cavaliers so they can go to the Eastern Conference Finals and hopefully face the Knicks. Next we have is the number 3 seeded New York Knicks going up against the 7 seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Even though I can't stand the freaking New York Knicks and their fans, mostly the fans I can't stand. They're the reason why I hate the Knicks. I have to say that the Knicks, I believe, are a better team than the Sixers, and I believe they will beat them in the second round. And like I said, whether Joel Embiid is healthy or not, the Knicks destroyed. They whooped that ass Monday night against the Sixers. They let them have it. I guess it's no surprise. The Sixers beat the Celtics in an upset 2 days prior before game 1 Monday. So I figure it would be some fatigue for the Sixers. And Mitchell Robinson, who always plays great defense against Joel Embiid and gives Joel Embiid problems defensively, he did his thing as Joel Embiid did not go off averaging 30 or more points. Joel Embiid only averaged like 14 points. Tyrese Maxey did not have a great game. Neither did Paul George. So Mitchell Robinson, he is that guy that can give Joel Embiid problems defensively. And don't be surprised if Joel Embiid ends up getting injured in this series, because he has a history and a knack of always getting hurt in the playoffs, in the regular season. Once you're injury prone, you're always injury prone. It's the same with Anthony Davis. And as Anthony Davis gets older, he continues to be injury prone. When you're injury prone, it just stays there. It doesn't go away, unfortunately. And then Joel Embiid got hit at one point by Mikal Bridges, so that didn't look good. So yeah, I'm going with the New York Knicks. And now we move on to the Western Conference. For the Western Conference, we have the 1-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder, formerly known as the Seattle Supersonics, going against the number 4-seeded Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers still don't have Luka Doncic. He's probably not even going to play in the semis. Who knows? They do have Austin Reeves back, but the Thunder whooped the Lakers' ass in game 1 tonight. Thank God, and I hope they sweep their ass in this series. I really do. No more LeBron James. LeBron, you got out the first time, but now it's time to take your ass on an early vacation. Get ready for the summer. No more. You get enough screen time as it is. No more. Just go away already. So I hope the Thunder continue to sweep them in the series. The score was 108-90. Chet Holmgren, he was balling. He had 24 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And he had an awesome two-handed alley-oop dunk. The assist from his teammate Isaiah Hartenstein. And it was nice. Get him, Chet. Whoa. Yeah, get him, Chet. And, of course, you see Jared Vanderbilt. He got hurt. I think he injured his finger. And it did not look good. Who knows if he's going to miss some time. He probably will due to the way he injured his finger. Look at the reaction that Jalen Williams and Jared McCain for the Thunder. They look disgusted. They turned away. They look like they're about to throw up. Can't blame them. That finger injury looks ugly. So, yeah, but the Thunder took care of business. And like I said, I hope they sweep the Lakers. I'm tired of seeing LeBron James doing his damn interviews and having some of the, people asking him questions, the reporters, where they laughing and crap. It's like, stop sucking LeBron's dick. He's not the GOAT. I don't care if it hurts LeBron's feelings. You ain't no GOAT over Michael Jordan. And you're not better Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Wilt or Shaquille O'Neal or Kobe Bryant, not even Larry Bird or Magic Johnson. F you, LeBron. It need to be said. And get rid of Clutch Sports. You don't need Clutch Sports. Yeah, it's personal. And lastly, we have the second-seeded San Antonio Spurs going against the sixth-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm going with the Spurs. Anthony Edwards killed it in Game 1 as the Timberwolves beat the Spurs at home. But hopefully the Spurs can bounce back. I mean, the Timberwolves, they're a very talented team, and they are so freaking athletic. But I don't want them to go to another Western Conference Finals. I mean, even if they go to another Western Conference Finals, I still think the Thunder will beat them, obviously. But you already went to 2. We don't want you to go to a third one. Give other teams a chance to go to the Western Conference Finals. It's the Spurs' time now, not the Timberwolves again. You hear me? So anyways, these are my 2026 NBA playoffs predictions for the semis. And that's it.